All right. This is Mark May, and we're here again with another Mark May podcast, or what I like to call the Why Not podcast, because we're no longer asking ourselves why, but we're asking why not? Why not me? Why not be greater than what I was before? And today, this is episode 5, and I thank you right now if you're here listening. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your care. I thank you for the comments. Thank you for sharing. I thank you for everything. Just thank you for being here again. And we're going to go ahead and get started today. I want to talk about the fear of the unknown because this is something that is that is truly hard to overcome. This is something that is truly hard to overcome, the fear of the unknown, because you don't know what you truly fear, but you know that it can be hard. It can bring trouble, and you don't know if you can take it or not. You don't know if you can really handle it. And I was having a great conversation with an old friend of mine last week, and we were just talking about the transitions of life and how you just don't know if you'll ever really be prepared for the new things that are going to come to your life. When it went from high school to college, I didn't know if I would really be prepared. When I went from graduating from college thrown into adult life, I didn't know if I could truly handle it without my parents. I was thrown into responsibilities and things that I never really knew. I wasn't prepared for this in college. They didn't teach me how to handle all my bills, how to handling my taxes. They didn't teach me a lot of these things, but I had to figure it out. Because when you're thrown against the wall and it's all or nothing, that's when the best things come from. Because when it's all or nothing, you give your all because you have no other choice. No matter what trial, trouble, or tribulation comes your way, you're going to make it through because you know this is your life, this is your dream, this is your goal, this is what you're working for, this is yours. You love to do this. I'm going to make it through this. No matter what trouble comes my way, I'm going to find a way to make it through because I have no other choice. This is mine and I'm going to make it. They tell you so many times in many transitions in life that you're just not prepared until it happens. You're not going to be prepared for marriage until you get married. You're not going to be prepared for a child until you have a child. But the things about marriage and having a child, when you have a problem in your marriage and you truly love your husband or you truly love your wife, you're going to push through and you're going to find a way to make it work. When you have trouble with your children, you love them so much that you're not going to let trouble distract you from raising your child, from loving your child. That same aspect has to be thrown into your goals and your dreams, whatever it is. Whatever it is that you find that brings you happiness, that brings you joy, you're going to find a way to make it work, even when it brings trials or trouble now. But we have to understand that sometimes trouble is just going to come your way. Life is very imaginative. Life is extremely imaginative. It will throw things at you that you could never even dream of. It'll throw troubles at you that you never could prepare for. But the thing about this is, when you're thinking, why not me? You start thinking, you know what? Why not push through this? I know I can handle this. Why not keep going? I know I can make it through. When you have that mind state, there's nothing that you can't do. You just have to keep pushing forward. There is no fear of the unknown when you have a love for what you're doing. Listen, you don't know what you don't know until you know it. Some things in life you're never going to learn until you go through it. So go ahead, push forward, stop holding yourself back because you believe you're not prepared. You'll never be completely prepared until you do it. You got to get started today. The finish line is waiting for you. So you got to get started. So go ahead and get started today. I thank you so much for listening. That's a great way to end it right now. God bless you and may He keep you for the rest of this week. You guys be blessed.